tell people how important mac and cheese? Oh, do you do grilled cheese too?
I do grilled cheese.
Okay.
Mac and cheese. I do ramen. I do pizza ordering and Uber Eats. Everything. Okay. It's critical to the design process.
With cheddar in the grilled cheese, and is it melted all the way without being burnt on the outside?
I have burned some grilled cheese.
Well, I mean, a few fallen soldiers here and there, but
I'm pretty consistent. I have a good method down for like the brushing of the butter and the griddle and the setting. So like enough failures have made success for me.
Now that we got the important subjects out of the way, can you tell me about what you're involved with right here? And why is this man dancing in public with something on his face?
So this is Shipment. It's a virtual reality puzzle game inspired by the Tetris gameplay. So the premise is you work in a factory, and the factory is being taken over by robots. So you're being asked to pack these boxes quicker than your robotic counterpart, Kevin. And so the boxes will come across and with blocks. You gotta pack them up and put them on the conveyor belt to ship. The more you pack and ship, the more points you get. So as the levels increase, the boxes get deeper, the shapes of the blocks get more complicated, and the speed gets faster. So right now it's single player mode. We have a roadmap for multiplayer and competitive mode in the future. It's available on Steam right now, and it's designed for both Oculus and the Vive. So anyone with a virtual reality headset should be able to access the platform.
Can you tell me what started all this?
Oh my gosh. I think that is the brainchild of my husband, Ian McClellan, right there. He is like deeply into new and emerging technologies and like an immersive gameplay. He's been a lifelong like PC and console gamer, and so when virtual reality kind of came into the mainstream for gaming, he was pretty excited to get into the platform and start making content so that when it became more mainstream, that we'd be able to be present in the space and just create good content for people that were willing to like be a penguin and go out first.
And so you're a giant AAA developer, right?
We're a home shop. Think On Labs is a small studio, and we have, like I said, Ryan, he's our musical and business collaborator, Ian the developer, me the grilled cheese maker, and some very artistic friends that help us out, kind of like bring the ideas to life.
So slightly less than a 200-person project?
Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, less than 5 maybe. But that means that we invest a lot of time and passion into it when you're in that small shop.
All you gotta worry about is the trigger. That's all you gotta do. Yeah. Once you reach forward and grab that, bring the lid of that red box in front of you. So that's how you do it. So I'll get it started here with level 1. Here we go.
Workday commencing in 3, 2, 1. Work!
Hi, thanks.
You're welcome.
Your name was again?
My name is Ben McClellan. My brother Ian's the developer of this awesome game called Shipment.
Great, thank you.
What is going on?
give me heels?
Heroes never die.
We just need a Ryan now. Today we're playing Oxygen Not Included. Say hi to my new PAX buddy.
Hello. I'm one of the developers on the game. So I can give you any tips or tricks if you need any.
And what's your name?
Erica.
Nice to meet you.
Alright, let's get to it. So, I am one of the animators slash designers at Play Entertainment. So, anytime a programmer needs to come to me and with a request, I try to visualize it and make it fun and interesting. That's what I do.
Hello, human person, sir. It seems you're a purveyor of games.
Yep.
Can you tell me a little bit about this said video techno device?
Sure. So this is Mother Gunship. It's a randomly generated first-person shooter bullet hell. It is, every time you play it, you're going to get a different experience, and along the way, you're going to fight some crazy bosses. You're going to craft some really ridiculous guns, and you're going to try and fight your way towards the final boss of a alien armada. The final boss is the Mother Gunship itself, the name of the game. So yeah, it's pretty over the top. It's got a lot of bullet hellish qualities, and basically we try and make sure that this game doesn't take itself too seriously. So the crafting system is probably the biggest standout thing that people seem to be responding to, and we basically let the player build whatever they want. If they want to build a gun that has 30 barrels, if we want to make them line the whole screen with barrels, we let them do it. They may only be able to fire it once, but it's going to be pretty glorious when they do fire it.
So tell me, how are you involved?
How do I evolve?
How are you involved?
I'm the director of the project. So
Director of the project?
yes,
so.
my name is Joe Marabello. I'm the director of the project, and we've got a team of about 10-ish people or so working on the game. It kind of scales by 1 or 2 depending on who's on the project, but it's my role as a director involves everything from telling people what the priorities are to building art. I kind of am all over the place in the project, depending on where I need to be in that moment.
So does that mean you get the least amount of sleep?
I get very little sleep. Yes, that's true. Well, I also have a 2-year-old at home now, so that add that into the mix, and it gets pretty crazy.
So how were things leading up to this event? Were there lots of patching to do, lots of last-minute little
actually,
fixes?
this demo, the build itself was in pretty good shape for a long time now. We just showed at Gamescom too, so the stress for the build was at Gamescom. That was like a week ago. So all of the stress for the build being stable was for that. And for this, we were in pretty good shape.
So you could come into this with a clear conscience this time.
We came into this with this very stable goal. I mean, there's always things that happen, but for us, the stress was more about the logistics, because I'm the only developer on the project that's in the States. The rest of my team is actually in Europe. So the question was like, how do I get all of these computers here? How do I set up the booth? It's all the logistics of running the booth from 3,000 miles away. I'm from the East Coast. So
Not just that, but the time zone difference.
3 hours time zone difference, so that's not too bad. But it is also logistics of space, like where do I ship these things to, things like that. So it's not super hard stuff, but it does. That was the stress I had for this booth. Not anything to do with the build. Our build has been in good shape for a while.
Well, hey, thanks for taking the time to tell us a little bit about yourself and the game.
No problem.